I'm sexy, I'm cute, and popular to boot. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my After series, which is the sequel to my Shipwrecked Survival Challenge. We're back in Matilda's household, and I think I want to focus on Tilly. I think I did this last time I visited this house as well. She finished her aspiration, which was the motor one, because, I mean, she was already, motor level 9 at the end of the challenge, so it was very easy for her to finish that off, because she couldn't do any of it on the island, because we didn't have the, play equipment and stuff. But I've put her on Social Butterfly because her next strongest skill is social. I was like, oh, have her invite some friends over, but when I went, I know the game was like, she met this person at school, she met that person at school. I distinctly remember it. None of them are in the queue, though. She hasn't got any child friends, and that is very, very sad state of affairs. A meteor. Is there actually going to be a meteor? Uh-oh, Matilda just noticed a meteor is heading right for her. She should seek shelter, and quickly. That's a possible side effect of these telescopes, but if you stop using it, I don't know if that means the meteor doesn't hit. Oh, she's sick. Great. Why is everyone getting their refined palette quirk? Tilly's not grounded anymore, but she's kind of on notice to behave. Oh, there's a child. Wait, it's Caspian! Why is he here? I mean, this isn't a new sim. Wait, how did you meet a new sim? Or did she go say hello to her sister? Unless the game's forgotten she knew her household members. Or maybe it was one of the chickens, actually. Oh, look at these two. At least they can hang out for a bit. I do like that he's come out to be like, hey kids, don't wander too far from the house. It is dinner time. Maybe Sebastian and Gillian, they're going out for a date night or something, and Caspian's with them for the evening. That would make sense, actually, especially because Malachi went straight out to, say hello. I feel bad for Tilly. I really do, especially given how adrift she's been feeling, not being in Sulani in the first place, and she's not doing well at school. Kai's hit the ground running at school. She's not done that. Also, the meteor didn't hit. I guess if you stop using it, it must not strike. I wonder what happens. I've never actually sort of followed through. So I don't know. Alright, it's the next morning and I forgot I'd set this spring celebration holiday to be a stay-at-home from school holiday. I didn't want them going to school on any day. So I set every holiday that was a specific one to be a stay-at-home from school holiday. So annoyingly, I was going to send Kai to high school and have Tilly go to school and make friends. Obviously, that's not going to work. I was going to try it again and then have her invite the friends over and try and lock down some friendships. It's not really working though. What I'm thinking we're going to do instead is we're going to go across. I'm just having them take care of their chores. We're going to go across and have a day at the fair. Kai's going to invite Morgan. I mean, I could say ask on date and then set this to be the location. And then everyone's going to go to the park together. Oh, that is horrifying. Why is that person? I don't understand that at all. Now, you need to give flowers. I feel like all my Sims have flowers on them already, so that should be easy. It's basically give flowers, be flirty. The date things are not actually a requirement of the holiday. So, ooh, look at her. She's so cute. I forgot how cute she was. Also, didn't they patch this? I'm sure it was in the patch notes that they fixed the creepy head turn. And yet, here we are. They did say they were patching that, right? Unless it's on the roadmap for things to be patched and they haven't patched it yet. He can I'll give her a gift. That's a good idea. Give her a flower because we did need to do that anyway, right? I'm going to have these guys all go down here. What have we got that we can actually do here? Okay, so there's chess. There's a barista. Maybe you could go on a ride. It'd be cool. Ride with Tilly. Let's pop back and see how these guys are going. Oh, she didn't like my flower. Ooh. Oh. She's like a snowdrop. Is it not edgy enough? I don't know. That was a big friendship hit. Wow, awkward. So wholesome. I love them. This should then also tick that off. Oh, it started ticking romantic spirit off. I actually don't know how many interactions they need. I'm sad she didn't like my flower. That flower came all the way from an alternate reality in Sulani, thank you very much. Oh, they're not actually boyfriend and girlfriend yet? What, really? Oh, I thought they were. I forgot. It's been a while. I haven't actually played this household in a while. Okay, well, the intense kissing would lead to the boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Oh, that's right. I remember saying I thought Kai would be a bit apprehensive about the fact that they hadn't kind of secured an actual relationship. he's like, I have a crush on her, but what if she doesn't feel that way? What if it's, you know, not that serious for her? Hey, let's take a selfie. He's going to have terrible photography skills, so I'm going to take all 5. Hopefully one of them will be good. Plus that gives them a massive friendship boost. I'm actually surprised they haven't patched that yet, to be perfectly honest. So now I'm actually going to leave these 2 alone. Oh, Tilly's sick! When you get off the haunted house ride, I hope she's not too scared. She's scared of the dark, but it's the middle of the day. It's like lunchtime. So, oh, she's not scared of the dark anymore. I don't remember doing anything to get rid of it. Did all their fears go away? Because I noticed her, oh no, she's still afraid of swimming, which is wild. How do I get rid of that? You have to be confident and swim, don't you? I mean, she's feeling confident now. I could have her go for a swim and try and deal with it. It's weird to me that this date thing, because we're in a household together, that's not a thing I want to see on my child sim. All right, what did you think? We didn't get any pop-ups. She has a headache though, so it was probably a bit loud. Actually, why don't they go for a swim? But I'm hoping this will deal with the swimming fear. Oh, I forgot. We've just abandoned the baby in the house. I mean, Kai's there, technically. I forgot about the baby. That's a bit awkward. All right, Kai, you need to be a responsible big brother. That bikini top behind these moodlets makes it look like she's completely naked. Warm up with body heat. Is it that cold? Oh, it's actually a bit cold. This must be a very cold place. Oh, Kai. He's like, I don't know what to do. Just do all the things, my dude. And I'll have you... She's trying to make fun of her parents. She's like, ew, you guys are gross. I'm going to say swim around and back float. She'd be loving it, being in the water. It's like, yes, I convinced them to go swimming with me again. So Kai has football soon. I've just had him actually on. Now he's talking to the plans, despite the fact I'm pretty sure Morgan's still there. But that's fine. I've got the parents going back to the house because Kai is about to leave. No, go to football. End the date. Go to football. Woo! Why are there never children at this? It's probably said as a teen hangout, hey? I mean, that would make sense because this is the world that came with the high school pack. Focus was the goal of Kai today during practice, but that is abruptly interrupted when Kai's crush shows up. Morgan must have gone with him to practice. That's really cute. Now the focus is all on them. Kai can either show off some cool moves or keep calm. He would keep calm. Kai started showing off some stellar moves and his crush noticed right away. It was meant to be keep calm in practice. I'm really confused by this. While some good conversation started between them, Kai became distracted, leaving practice and fancy moves in hindsight. None of that actually, that sentence actually doesn't make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. You can't leave something in hindsight. That doesn't make any sense at all. Also, there's an alien here. She is a teen. Oh, it's Willow. This is Willow Graham from Medieval. I put her in this save. She lives on her own. Obviously, she's had a modern makeover. I had her in my library because I've actually put her on the gallery and I was just like, I'll just download her as well when I was filling out the save. I forgot. I guess if you haven't actually said hello to her yet, then you should because you do need to meet new Sims. All right, well, he had a good date and a good spring celebration. I'm very happy for him. Oh, Morgan's here. Still. Can you practice football with Morgan? In theory, you should be able to. Oh, look at these guys. I love that Kai's not afraid to hug his dad in front of his girlfriend. Play regular football practice with Morgan. I don't think he'd go super hard with Morgan because she's not like a mega sporty type. I thought there'd be kids here. I mean, it's a playground, but it's obviously, like I said, it's a teen hangout. All right, that should hopefully tick this off. Are you actually going to say hello? Come on, Tilly. There we go. So can confirm, no sim likes to receive gumdrops. Or snowdrops. Gumdrops. I mean gumdrops. No sim likes to receive snowdrops. Every single sim I gave a snowdrop to got mad about it. They're magnificent quality. They're like the highest. Oh no, perfect I think's highest. But they're almost the highest quality. Seriously. That being said, I have actually successfully completed Spring Celebration for all of my Sims. My quest to have Tilly meet a single child that she isn't related to continues. I'm trying on the computer the chat in kids chat room interaction. This is chat with Caspian because it's the only one she knows. But chat in kids chat room, I was hoping that this might actually involve her meeting someone. I know you can also get pen pals via the computer, but do you need to be a teen for that? I have to figure this out when I get to Rose Jan in Not So Berry. I've literally never explored the postcard system, which is the good thing about the Not So Berry challenge, I have to say, because it does push you to do stuff that you haven't done before. Having 2 parents with super efficient baby care and a baby in the house, I've never had this luxury before. It's amazing, you guys. Also, I was thinking I'm gonna maybe age up Robin today in this part. Her birthday's actually tomorrow, but because I played a couple of days with Milo and Joshua, she would be due to age up now anyway. What I'm thinking I'll do is I'll have Matilda work from home. The parents can age up Robin. It would be cute to see her. I'm desperately keen to see her. This tells me nothing. It doesn't even tell me eye colour. If they even just changed the eye colour and gave you a hint of hair colour on the newborns, it would be vastly improved. Literally all you can tell from this is that she is a girl. I'm going to have her go to school, set for her to make friends. We'll invite anyone she meets. We're going to invite them all over because the parents, I think, are getting a bit worried that she doesn't have any friends. So I think that if she's like, oh, I met someone, I can really see Matilda and Malachi pushing. Let's have a play date. Let's invite everybody over and we'll see how that goes. He's wandering around in his underpants. Whew. What does it give us? Toy obsessed. Meh. I like silly. Oh, look at that hair. Oh, she's got her mummy's hair colour. What about eyes? That looks like her dad's eye colour. All right, let's give Robin a makeover. All right, you guys, this is little Robin. I think she's actually the first kid these guys have had. In fact, she is, that has got a mix of the colouring. So I think she's gorgeous. I've given her this hair. It is the EA hair, but I have a little CC thing that just changes the colour of the baubles. So I think that's cute. I love her. So I've given her all the outfits. I'm not sure we'll see all of them. I can't imagine there'll be a formal event that she'll be going to or anything, but that's fine because I can always put her in it if I desperately want her to be a little bit dressy for some reason. I had no feelings towards this baby when it was a newborn. I'm not going to lie. None. Zero. Didn't care. Look at her now. I love her. And here's our little one in game. Robin is very much her parents' child, and in fact fits into this whole family because the very first action she cued was to go and talk to plants. I've got her dad toilet training her. That's the plan. Matilda's got a long history of talking to plants from when she was on her own on the island. The school's called to say they found an unsent love letter from Tilly to her teacher in her desk today. I mean, Matilda would say cute but inappropriate. I mean, it's nice that Tilly's reaching out. Now, she has met 2 kids, I think. So she's met Alexander Goth and she's met Brianna Davis. So we're definitely going to invite both of them over. Alexander, obviously, is a great kid to know. He's a good kid. And I've just got this little one up here playing on my little Panda Sama xylophone. She has no idea how lucky she is. I feel like Kai and Tilly, I don't necessarily know that they're going to resent Robin, but I definitely think they're going to remind Robin as she grows. I never had access to that stuff when I was a kid. Like if Robin's, I want a new toy. It's like I had 1 toy as a baby and a toddler and a child. 1 toy each. Because they were ones that I dug up from the sand. Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you guys. So I've moved that chair there. I'm assuming they can still fit in that room. All right, I've just invited over Alexander and was it Brianna? Yes. Given her fun is so low, maybe they could watch TV together to start and hopefully that'll get them talking. And I just want them to make friends. Sit together. Come on, Brianna, you don't have to stand. I don't know what they were actually watching. Is this horror or something? I have no idea what they're watching. That's creepy. Oh, and Alexander's like, I need to read a book. Let's do some pop culture references and talk. Make a silly face. Heartfelt compliment. Ask if a mermaid. No, she wouldn't assume that. She'd be like, I would be able to spot a mermaid, surely. Oh, football sports team starting. I'm sorry, Kai. Look, I would actually like to take him, but I want these guys to make friends. Unless I bring them with me. I guess I could. He's like, go to sports day. I don't know if there's anything the kids can do at sports day is the thing. I will bring all 3. Honestly, I'm not sure that Brianna or Alexander are football sports day people, but maybe he was like, I'm going to football sports day, whatever it's called. And Malachi or Matilda were like, take your sister. You know, they're all taking Robin to the doctor for a checkup or something and they won't be home. I don't know, something along those lines. All right, so Brianna and the others are on their way. Carlos, you're in my way, dude. I told Kai to do a routine. Do a routine, Kai. Show them all up. This would be quite daunting, I think, for Tilly. She'd be like, what? This is where my brother goes to school? This huge building? Imagine how intimidating this would be for a little kid who, presumably her primary school or her elementary school, as it is in The Sims, because it's the US. Presumably that would be quite a bit smaller. I know certainly here my son's school was a lot smaller. Now, in theory, Brianna was coming. Oh, he's doing his homework on the oval. What a cutie. You can eat your hot dog or corn dog or whatever that is. What is a corn dog? Come back. Alexander, come back. Oh, he wants to talk with Robin and break up with Morgan. Kai fell out of love with Morgan, and even though it's hard, the right thing to do. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'm a bit leery about having a single want determine that he wants to break up with her. But let me know what you guys think. If you think that that's what he would want to do, I can go with that. All right. I need to see how this goes. I'm sexy. I'm cute. And popular at boot. He's showing up all the cheerleaders. It's like, yeah, take that, cheerleaders. What are you supposed to do here? What is the point of this? Why are all of the people that I know not here? These guys are hanging out. Alexander's clearly bored because he's making a mess, which doesn't strike me as very Alexander, but maybe when he's not around his parents, he's a bit more like, I'm gonna experiment. Because she wouldn't care. She'd be like, yeah, whatever. I've got her discussing fractions in the context of fractions are hard and they're stupid. Llamas are kind of cool, though. I don't know what happened to Brianna. Maybe she despawned, like she left. She's just wandering through the school. It's like, hey, this school's open. I'm gonna go on the computer. Now she's making a mess. That's fine. We'll focus on Alexander for now. Discuss candy. I feel like she'd like candy. She's not had it before. Look at Kai. He's having an unpleasant conversation. I don't know why. I'm just gonna have him get changed. Kai, are you like, okay? He's letting someone have it. What is going on? He was actually yelling at somebody. Joanne thinks he's a nature maniac. Is that how you say his name? Is it meant to be Dwayne? He's having a great time. Yeah, he's like, I'm going home, bye. I mean, it is 10 p.m. on a school night. They should all be going home. I'm a little bit confused because Malachi's feeling hurt by somebody, and I've just gone through his entire list of everybody, and he doesn't have any negative sentiments to anyone. So all I can think is it went away straight away. The first time he tried to potty train Robin, she did have a foot stomping tantrum, and in the past that has given negative sentiments. But if they got a negative sentiment, it's actually gone. So I don't understand who he supposedly has a negative sentiment to. I'm going to leave this part here. I know it's been very jumping around, like I think I've covered 3 days, just because I desperately wanted Tilly to have a friend. And I think Matilda and Malachi also desperately wanted Tilly to have a friend. I think Alexander Goth is a good choice from their point of view. You know, he's from a little bit weird family, but from a good family. He's interested in reading and academics, and these are things that she is very much not interested in. So they'd be hoping he'd be a good influence on her. Brianna remains to be seen. I have no idea what her traits are, because like I said, gallery download. Assuming Alexander's still a bookworm, because the first thing he did when he came over was go straight for the bookshelf. So it's a safe assumption he's still a bookworm, even though he's a gallery download. I hope you guys like little Robin. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think of that want that Kai had to break up with Morgan. Maybe he's more interested in one of the bajillion other people he knows. He's met so many Sims. I'm gonna leave this one here with this cute little bean having her cute little bath with her daddy. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands or splash in the bath if that's what you prefer. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.